In this video, I will show you a stitch used for shaping a garment, the Make One Right stitch. This is often abbreviated as M1R in knitting patterns. You're basically creating a new stitch from the bar between two stitches on your needles, and the stitches will lean to the right. You can see here that I have 6 stitches to the right of my stitch marker, a stitch marker placed in the middle, and 6 more stitches to the left. In this video, I'll be making the right leaning increases to the right of the stitch marker. The marker helps us know where we need to make our increases, and it also helps to demonstrate how the number of stitches has increased. First, you have to knit your pattern up to the marker. So in this case, we'll be using the knit stitch until we get to our marker in the middle of the work. Once you reach the marker, now we're going to pick up the horizontal bar between the 2 stitches with our left needle. So you can see these horizontal bars between our stitches. I'm going to pick it up from back to front. So we're just going to take our left needle, approaching the horizontal bar from the back, and pick it up, sticking the needle through toward the front of the work. Now we're going to take our right needle and knit that new loop through the front of the loop. Now we can just slip our marker and continue knitting to the end of the row. After making this kind of increase, the next row, in this case the wrong side row, will just be knit in straight purl stitch with no additional increases. When you get back on your pattern row, now you'll be making another right leaning increase. So we'll be making the Make One Right again. So knit to the marker, then pick up the horizontal bar between the stitches from back to front. Then knit through the front of the loop. And once again, you can just slip your marker and finish knitting the row. And then do a straight purl stitch on the following row. I'll continue knitting in this way for a few more rows to demonstrate the effect of the stitch. After a few rows, you can see a slanting line along the fabric, and that the stitches seem to be coming out of the line, leaning towards the right. So you can now see we have many more stitches that we created to the right of the marker, but we still just have our 6 stitches on the left. And you can see here from where the marker is, the line is slanting down the fabric, and that all the stitches are coming out towards the right. And so we have this sort of dividing line with new stitches coming out of it to the right.